I got something though, because I don't want to let this second interview go past, and we cannot touch about you being a descendant of the late great Dick Gregory. I
That's
don't
all.
care how much time we spend. I'm just saying we gotta shed some light on that because we was trying to touch that on the first interview, but I can't let this. I'd be remiss if I let this go past and we ain't say nothing. So I'm just gonna ask this simple question. It's a two-parter. What's um what's your relation to the late great Dick Gregory, and how did he impact your life and your mindset and where you at as a man right now?
Well, Dick Gregory is my great uncle, and
Okay.
Dick Gregory impacted our life just from him being who he is. I never, we call it coattail. We never rode the coattail of being Dick Gregory. We was our own Gregory. Dick Gregory, civil rights activist in the community, comedian, a plethora of knowledge, wisdom, and information. Always was there for people around the world, everywhere. From his diet to running across the country, helping people that in hostage situations and different things like that. So I always had something to look forward to as just having the last name of Gregory and being able to stand on it. But nobody never knew that I was related to Dick Gregory growing up. I was just
Yeah, it's a fact.
Corey or Look Corey. I never mentioned those kind of things because it really wasn't like my
Public information.
no, not like public information. It was just like my cousin is not like Michael Jackson or
Yeah,
going around using people's name. I'm not a name person. You know what I'm
true,
saying? Like
true,
they
true.
call it
Name dropping.
name dropping. You know what I'm saying? I my mind is like is too for like street mentality. So why you saying somebody name? You know what I'm saying? Like why you speaking on somebody and different things like that. I never did those kind of things because of the type of environments that I was in. So you speaking on somebody's name or saying something, you can cause them to get into some trouble because you speaking on their name or by you being out here doing something you ain't got no business doing and then you speaking on these people's name can cause something to go back to them and them get in trouble for
Unwanted, yeah, unwanted friction,
it.
yeah.
So uh, a lot of people didn't know that Dick Gregory was my great uncle until he passed away and I attended the funeral and I didn't I did not post the funeral to social media pages or anything like that. It was people that was tagging me in those things about
Until they
Dick
saw you
Gregory.
there.
And then right, or just they didn't know because the people was offering condolences to the Gregory family, and
Put two and
somehow,
two together.
yeah, and our family members and stuff was involved in that. But it was a lot of people that say things about my uncle that they don't even know nothing about. From the Illuminati stuff to all of that, and they don't know nothing that they talking about.
Hmm.
And it was times of defense for those things at a younger age, where it's like, nah, that ain't even true. That ain't true. And I never said, cause that's my uncle, cause that's this, cause that's that. But that stuff don't be true. That's why I don't listen to a lot of people that be talking about Illuminati and these people this and
Yeah.
sacrifices and this is fake and this was staged and I don't listen to people that talk like that because they don't know what they talking about. They only talking about what they algorithm showing them. They wasn't there. They don't know. They don't have no background information on it. So to make them type of statements and say stuff like that is not true. It was another podcast and a known celebrity that said something, about my uncle sideways that he don't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? That his family can deal with that, and his family can prove that that's not true. You know what I'm saying? So people just run their mouth, and from the conspiracy theories, from assassinations to what go on, you see a lot of people play clips, and those clips are edited. Those are not full conversations. They have taken sound bites from this and taken this, and especially now with AI, they can do so much stuff with that
Yeah,
behind the scenes to where you don't know what's real or what's fake.
that's a fact, bro.
So him being my uncle is a great thing. It's all love. We have a loving family. We have a current family. Um, we don't got no blood sacrifice stuff going on. Ain't none of that is true. None of it is true. So, um, it's all praise to the Most High that I was born into this lineage. To my grandfather, to my dad, my mom, my grandparents, and everything like that. They always raised us uh, to fear the Most High, live our life, and be stand up men. What we chose to do when we call it jumping off the porch. That's your choice that you went and did. The streets didn't come to you and tell you to come here. You said come here to the streets, and that's how it came to you. So if you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be a gangster, you just got to walk down them paths, and that's what's going to come to you. So our communication, dealing with the community, talking to people, want to see people doing better, is in us. That's in our blood. That's what we do. Regardless if you talk to me or one of my brothers, sisters, my cousins, my aunts, uncles, this is just what we do. And don't nobody ride nobody coattail. Everybody is their own individual for who they are.